Okay, guys, here live from the White House reporting today. No, just kidding. Um, Talking about the hourglass strategy, what I was thinking that I was actually doing before in 2 videos ago, if you check them out, if we check the portfolio, what I was doing was like I was saying probably I'm breaking the rules. I'm doing uh, hold on, I'm trying to sort this in a way that you can understand what I'm talking about. And action, six, no, the other way around. I want to see the, okay, we want to sell less, we want to buy two at a lower price. Okay, I had it correct. Basically, you see the 578, okay, and then I'm selling. I'm talking about selling now. We have here, and then we have another big set. So we want to sell less. It should be sorted the other way around. Sorry, I'll do it. I'll do that. And why this is not moving? Okay, selling. Okay, and we're selling. So when you sell, the hour clock, it's actually something like that. It will be in this case because that's selling, and then it will go like that, and that would be like that. So we want to sell more at a higher price, so we make more, and then obviously we would like to sell them all at this level, but we don't know when we're going to reach this level. So until we get to this point, while the stock is going up and down and down and up and down and up and up and down, we're trading in these levels, okay? And that's where I wanted to get. We're combining low and long-term, low-term and long-term strategy. So all within the same. So now, on Friday we bought several shares at 4.15, something like that. So today we set these, the cheap ones that we just got, we set them at the short term. So these are short term, and we'll sell them before we even start applying the second hour clock, which is basically, I mean, it's getting too much stuff. Let's delete it. But so here we start a 1 hour clock, okay, let's do like that, and here we start another one, okay. And if you think about it, or if you see, we have all 8 shares, and here one. Obviously, as we get close to these levels, 436, we know here we're making 5%, more or less. We said 3.5, then 4, and then 5. So based on the purchase prices that we had. So what we don't want to is to sell them so cheap. But if it happens, we know it happened at a profit, so we don't care. But because you're not going to be checking the stock all the time. But if we're checking the stock at that moment, what we'll do is we'll try to move these numbers, the price, up. So probably 436, it will become 37 or 438 or 41. So that's the strategy. That's why this I like it so much. Seriously, I see a lot of benefits on the hour clock. It reduces risk. It increases liquidity, because right now we have liquidity here, and we have, I don't know, $2,000, $3,000 of liquidity, and we could have more, obviously. As we sell more shares in the portfolio, we're going to gain liquidity, but that's why we put these ones to gain short-term liquidity. Although now we just analyzed that Tesla seems to be at the very bottom support levels, if we check in the monthly, so which were the support levels? Every time we had a big fall, we reached these levels, 362, okay? But then when we had the next fall after battery day, we have 414. And this one here was at, okay, that was a lot lower. Let's see, but that was long time ago, but it was 350 or something like that, 331. That's a support level too. My newest support level would be this one. I'm gonna clear all the graphs, but so I'll do horizontal line, okay, and I'll put one here. That's one support, one here. Oops. How do we do this? Okay, we did it. We put one more or less. Those are support levels. And what I was saying in my previous video is that it feels like we're almost at those levels. We'll put it there. It feels like we're very close to that level, 364, and we're trading at 415, 420. That's like a 4% difference. We can check that to be exact, because that's a very important thing to know exactly what percent. So when we hit 415 on Friday, oh no, that's okay, that's a big, okay, that's a big drop. That's 12%. Okay. Yeah, I mean, still 12% worth. I mean, that's the worst case scenario, I would say, at this moment. If something would go very wrong, we would go back to those levels. So by doing the hour clock strategy, we're holding some liquidity in case something like that will happen. Obviously, we'll move these numbers down. We just did move them down 1 percentage point in 2 videos ago. I moved them back up off camera because I could see that Tesla was starting to recover. I would see that it was starting to go up, and it didn't look like it was going to go down again. But look at that, started to go down, and 422.85, and I think we sold, we bought more, and I think we bought, I mean, we can check that out. We just bought 424. Okay, I just did it. I just changed it. I didn't realize we were so close, and we're at 423. So imagine, the moment you say no, I don't think that's gonna happen, it happens. So yeah, still we have some liquidity left in case we go below that. But yeah, think about something. Every time Tesla dropped 12%, what happens? Everyone buys the dip, everyone, and the day after it recovers. So you would waste one day if we would drop back to those support lines or levels. So I think in a way we're pretty safe. Tesla seems to be pretty solid, especially after seeing all the deliveries and the potential for earnings that I in one of the videos I mentioned Electrify YouTube channel. He went through all the numbers, really good video, and he calculated a 3,000 value for Tesla within the next 10 years. Easy, very easy, and he only calculated based on the cars, not all the other businesses they have, solar panels, electricity, energy storage, and everything else. So, oh well, I hope you like and subscribe. I hope you learned something. I know this was not one of my best videos, but I think I gave you good information and about how the hour clock strategy works, why it's good, because it reduces risk, it gives you liquidity, and yeah, and I think it's basically those are the main things about it. and also you can double play with it, which is the main reason for this video, is that you can do a double, you can do a short term and a long term hourglass strategy. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.